Hello everyone, my name is Hal, this is Quail Studios Guitar. Welcome to my live stream this morning. Great to have you all here. Welcome Lisa, welcome Paul, welcome Bob. I am a little bit late this morning. Bob just made a little note there. Yes, I was getting everything set up. I'm going to be playing the piano just for a moment. And I'm also going to be playing the guitar. I'll show you how to do that. Now, I'm going to be playing the dance, and this is a Garth Brooks song. He didn't write it. And in the description of this video, you will see who did write it. I don't remember his name. I copied it from the information that I got. But, good morning, Bob. So you can see who it is. I would like to say one thing to Paul and Tina in California. Happy belated birthday, Tina, and congratulations on your new Roadster. I saw that video just a few minutes ago. Fantastico. It was really great. And Paul, the ending was priceless and very sweet. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, Dean, if you're here. Dean, it was good to see you this last week. I went to visit Dean for a little bit, and we had a great time. Someday I'd like to come and visit you. Just let me know where you are, and we'll go. I'm going to be holding a live, not a live stream, a hangout right after this. And I'm going to show you how to play the dance this morning. Back in 1990, this was released. And it was a beautiful song. I had a lot of requests from people to be able to learn how to play it. 2 weeks ago, somebody we knew passed away, and so there were some people that asked our family if we would present some music. I was not able to do it, so I got Levi, my son. You've seen him on the channel if you've been around for a little while. And his wife, they played the dance. And so that kind of inspired me to do this. If you look at videos of the dance and see the comments, you'll see a lot of tender comments about this particular song. Sometimes in our lives we have things that happen where we love people and things change and we go on and that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I love this song. Even though it doesn't apply to me exactly, I do love it. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to play it right now. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared 'neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? If I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. There you go. Well, that's the best that I can do at 8 o'clock in the morning because I've only been singing for a little while. If you know anything about morning voice, that's the problem with it. So anyway, thank you very much, Bob. Appreciate your wonderful comment. Now, the dance is really a simple sort of song, and when I don't have a piano around and I'm just doing a guitar, I start it like this. Oops, sorry. That's how I start it. And of course I did it on the piano, right? I played the piano like this. Right, now that's exactly what they play on the beginning of the original recording. And it's really beautiful. I don't usually have a piano right by me when I'm performing, like at a funeral or at a club or at anywhere. And I know a lot of people love this song. It was #1 for a while. And Garth Brooks was amazingly popular back in the 90s. Just killed it. And I know people that went to his concerts that just thought he was the best. So yeah, he was a good performer. And so let's just go over the chords. And also I'll talk to you a little bit about the finger picking there. Now, the finger picking that I do here is not exactly like the finger picking in the original recording or in what you hear normally in concerts, because they do it a little bit differently. It's like, I don't know, it's some kind of almost like an alternate picking or a something like that. I don't know. I have never really figured it out or taken the time. I just do it the way is comfortable for me. But the timing is right. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Looking back. Now I don't have a pick in my hand. I was using my fingers and then also strumming with my index finger. You can do this with just a pick, and I'll show you in a minute how to do that. So let's get a little closer, and I'll show you exactly how I do the finger picking on that. Since this is a live stream, when I'm changing mics or camera angles or something like that, then you get everything. Okay, here's what I'm doing is I'm playing a G chord, but it's not a regular G chord. It's not like that. I'm doing it with my 3rd and my 4th finger right here, and I'm muting the A string with this finger, so I'm not touching it at all. And then what we do, this is a G chord going to a C with a G bass. That's what we call it. So this part is like a C chord like this, but then you have this finger on G, you don't play the A string, and you have the G note right here. So that's essentially a C chord with a G bass. There are other songs that do exactly the same thing, and it's a wonderful way to play these chords. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. When we get into this more, that chord, you can do it in different places too. like that. That's the same idea. Okay, so what I do is I take my right hand, and I'm using all 5 fingers. So I pluck my thumb on the E string, D string, G string, and then these 2 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I use my ring finger and my index finger and my ring finger to play on the D string and the B string. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then you bring these 2 fingers up to the 3rd and 4th fret. 3, 4. And then you finish it with a strum, or with a strum like that. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3. Now right there, what I did was I put my thumb on the E string when I was playing this chord, because this is really a D chord and then going to a C chord. So it's like a 5, 4, 1, like that. Really beautiful. Looking back. Now when I do that, or if I go, I do the same thing with my hand, but if I'm using a pick, where'd my pick go? I think I covered it up. Do I have one in my pocket? Yes, I do. And some change. Okay. So what I would do if I'm using a pick is I would, same strumming pattern. I like my fingers better, but you can use a pick like this. Now when I do that, same thing. What I do here, oops, I try to not hit the whole thing like that, all the guitar strings. I try to hit just these 3. So what I do is I also mute the G string with my 2nd finger here. Now I don't have to mute it. I could use that open G and it would sound like that. See that? Gunari, welcome. I see you there in your comments. Hey everybody, give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Thank you very much. And let me know where you're from. Gunari, I don't know where you're from. I imagine you're from Indonesia. I'm just guessing. If you understand what I'm saying. I should learn some Indonesian and be able to talk. What do you think, everybody? Okay, looking back, G chord. On the memory of C chord. The dance we shared, D. Beneath the stars above. G, you can do it either way like this. For a moment. Whenever I do that G, C with a G bass, then I play my G chord with these 2 fingers. All the world was right. How could C chord to a D chord? How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? C to D. Now right there, what I did when I went, I was playing it with my 4th finger, my 2nd finger, and my 3rd finger, right? You could do it like this. What I did was I lifted up these 2 notes. That sounded really good. So you go down, down, up, up. That's when I lift those notes. And I hit it again, up, up, down, 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 up, up. And then when I hit down, I do a little hammer on there and it sounds really sort of country. You'll notice that I don't have a twang in my voice like Garth Brooks did. I don't try to do the twang. No, thank you very much. But it's just It's just the way he plays, but I leave the twang out. I don't try to imitate anything. I'm not really a country singer. I just sing it the way I sing it. And that's what you need to do. Let's see. And now we get into the chorus. And now I'm glad I didn't know. The strum that I'm using here is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Like that. Way it all would end. B minor. B minor is a bar chord. It's like an A minor chord up 2 frets with this finger, with your first finger, covering the A string and the E string. That's it, because these 3 fingers cover the B, the G, and the D strings. Oh, let's see. It goes from a to C. Let's see. How's it go? And now I'm going to do that again. I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would seem. Oh, our lives, C chord, are better left to chance. D chord, I could have missed, same thing, B minor, but I'd have had to miss C to D, the dance. That time I strummed it with my finger instead of plucking it. Right? You can do it either way. So one of the reasons that I tell people and ask that they join Subscribestar or Patreon or donate to me through Zelle, and if you have a question about that, email me at lessonswithhal@gmail.com, or PayPal, there's links in the description for those, is because this particular song, I guarantee I'm going to get a notification after this live stream is done in my inbox, and it's going to say, you have played a copyrighted song, and this belongs to us, and so we are going to share money with you, your royalties with you. And they're going to take most of it from me. Now, I don't mind that they do that. I just wish they wouldn't do it over the whole video, because this whole video is not me playing the dance, right? Already I've been here for, how long have I been here? I don't know, 20 minutes? Almost 20 minutes? Yeah, revenue sharing. Thank you, Bob. That's right. So, if I play it for 3 minutes, then, hey, it's great. No problem. You can have the 3 minutes of that revenue, but I want, when I'm talking to my people, my supporters, or answering questions, and if you have questions, let me know. Then they don't get money for that, right? That's what I wish would happen, and they could do this at YouTube or any other platform, and revenue share with what we do exactly. Now, when I'm teaching and just playing the song and teaching, I don't think they should get revenue for that. But when I'm playing the song and doing a cover, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's my thoughts on that and my little rant. Well, anyway, that was the dance. And I do have a lead sheet, and I can send it to you for those supporters. I'm going to send it out on email and also post it on Patreon and Subscribestar. And it will be in my next book, which is coming out on the 15th of this month. So, and hopefully I'll be able to have the tab for this. Okay? In there also. I try to put tabs for intros and things like that. There are over 100 songs. I haven't counted it up lately. Over 385 pages or something like that. And these are the these are the songs that I have been teaching on the internet since 2012. I don't have everything there yet. I'm trying to put everything in there that I can as quickly as I can. So if you have questions, email me, and thank you for coming. Is there any questions? I don't see any questions. You guys have been really quiet today. I don't see Dean. Maybe that's one of the reasons he gets really involved. Paul, thanks for coming. Bob, Lisa. Sergio, hello. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome for the wonderful video, Sergio. Or Sergio. You look like you're from a Spanish-speaking country. Let's see. Gunari, thank you for coming. Okay, nobody else is making comments. That's okay. All right, I will see you later. And I don't do a lot of country music, but if you have any other suggestions or want to hear me do another song, then let me know. I do have a few more country tunes under my belt, but I haven't done them lately. All right, thank you very much for coming. We'll talk to you later.